Well, we've talked about recreating other people. What about recreating yourself? Today, I'm going to answer a subscriber's question about how to recreate yourself. So let's talk about that. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So I'm a law of attraction coach, and today we're answering another subscriber's question about recreating ourselves. So yes, we can recreate other people, and guess what? We can recreate ourselves too. And I'm going to show you how. And just before I do, if you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe, hit the bell icon below, because I do put out new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. I had to think about that for a minute. However, all of these videos have the intention that you will create something wonderful in your life. So let's get started. Recreating ourselves. How do you do it? Guess what? We recreate ourselves the same way that we create other people, okay? So for instance, here's a really good example. So when I was younger, I always used to say I'm an excellent problem solver. I'm really good at solving problems. And guess what? I am. I'm really good at solving problems, as well as I started creating at a younger age that I have a photographic memory. And actually I do. I can remember things as long as I commit them to my memory and make a conscious moment to say, yes, I'm going to remember this, right? So you can have everything you want. So how you recreate yourself is you get a pen and a piece of paper and you start writing down who you want to be, okay? So you can actually even call into the feeling of confidence. You can say, I feel confident. I feel outgoing. I feel amazing. So years and years and years ago, I used to be a stand-up comedian, and I was actually nervous on stage when I first started. But then I started saying, I intend to be comfortable on stage. I intend to make the crowd laugh. I intend for everyone to feel good after they watch my set. And sure enough, you know what? It would happen. And I'm incredibly comfortable on stage. In fact, I love being on stage. You can't even get me off of it now. So we can create anything we want. We can say, I intend to feel satisfied. I intend to be confident. I intend to be outgoing. I intend to be emotionally intelligent. Okay. So I'm good at everything I do. I'm focused. I'm dedicated. So just by creating and saying, I am this, then you will actually be it. So get your piece of paper and pen and start writing down, what do you want to be? Okay. And write it as I am, or I intend to be confident. Okay. I would just do I am statements for this. I am confident. I feel satisfied. I am a good problem solver. I have a photographic memory. And just start writing them down and take that list and read it to yourself for a couple days. Read it every morning, every night. Just read it over. Read what you want to be. Okay. And yeah, you know what? It calls it in and it pretty much happens instantly. Okay. And the next thing you know, you're like going along and you're like, wow, I remember that. Okay. The other thing that you want to do is you want to watch what you're saying to other people. Okay. So let's say you're having a conversation with somebody and they're like, oh, you know what? I've just got the worst memory ever. I can never remember anything. Don't agree with them. Don't say me too. Say, create right then and there. Actually, I have an amazing memory. I have a photographic memory. I always have. You know what? Find somebody, practice with them telling them who you want to be, because you'll truly have those qualities when you actually create them and share them. You create them and you read them, you create them and you tell yourself that's what you are. And when you describe yourself to other people, use those qualities. And in fact, you can even use everyone as you pushed out with this, and you can say, I intend for everyone to tell me that I'm confident. I intend for everyone to tell me that I am funny. I intend for everyone to tell me that I've got such a good memory. I intend for people to notice that I'm organized, right? So yeah, grab a piece of paper and a pen and start creating your list of who you want to be. And remember to read that list a couple times, just for a few days. And the most important thing is when you describe yourself to people, make sure you're describing yourself in that way. Okay, so if I create that I'm organized and I'm focused and I have integrity, right? If someone says, well, Like, what are your strengths, right? I'm not going to say, well, I'm not organized. I'm going to say, no, I'm organized. I'm focused. You know, I have integrity. I do what I say and I say what I do, right? So yeah, have some fun with it. But you can be anything you want. And all you have to do is you have to declare, I am this, I am that. Okay. Anyways, that's my video for today. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.